Hi, videos aren't going to be coming out every Monday and Friday anymore. I'm just going to stop pressuring myself to go so hard because I'm not getting paid to do this. I saw a body cam footage video about a male Karen who decided to self-report in the biggest way possible. Like, truly, this is the biggest self-report I think of the year. So it's called Cocky Teen Tries Outsmarting Cop, Fails Miserably from Midwest Safety. And basically what happens in this is exactly that. A cocky teen walks up to this officer while he's investigating what he believes to be a stolen vehicle.
The reason why you're coming over here?
No, I'm just admiring it. It's a nice car. See the wheels? Real nice. Just admiring it.
And you can keep on going then.
Hey, it's not illegal to be in a public space.
You can go ahead and start me a tow, please. I'm at Target for a black Honda Civic.
You waiting for something?
I'm towing the car.
Why?
Because it's got no plates and the VIN's covered.
Real casual like this guy over here. I wonder why he looks so interested in the vehicle. Could it be that this is the guy who's driving the stolen vehicle? But there's no way. There's no way to actually know this, right? He's just suspiciously walking around the vehicle and trying to act like he's never seen this car before a day in his life. Come on now. He's still pulling out the fucking toddler tactics, dude. Come on. Grow up. So the officer straight up tells him the reason why this car is getting towed. He believes it's stolen. The VIN is covered. The vehicle identification number, people who don't drive, you don't know what I'm talking about. It's a little number that sits in your windshield. That's how they can tell each car apart. And this guy covered it up, presumably because it's a stolen car. And now the officer has the obligation to get the stolen car and investigate if it is stolen or not. And this kid literally comes over here. Either he stole it or it's not his or something. There's something fishy going on. I can't tell you specifically what. All I know is that this guy is not innocent. And that's corroborated by the fact that he sticks around for an obscene amount of time.
Not yours, huh? No idea.
Look at me like I'm doing something wrong. Man, this cop's trying to tow this random dude's car. What a shame.
Yep, what a shame.
You want to get your fucking nasty ass shoe off that rim?
Oh, that's interesting. Why do you care if his nasty ass shoe is sitting on the rim of the car? It's almost as if you care about if the rim gets dirty, almost as if it's your car. I think the officer pretty much picked up on the situation as soon as he came onto the scene. Like, this car looks stolen, and then a fucking kid comes out of nowhere like, hey man, this is a cool car you got here. Like, it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to put 2 and 2 together right here. I just feel really bad for his girlfriend. She's just kind of sitting in the background while this guy is making a fool of himself.
Is this your car, man? Because we can like solve this real quick just by you opening the car and removing the VIN. But you shoved the paper in the VIN. I can't read the VIN. It's got no plates, so I'm assuming it's stolen. So per RCW, I gotta seize it, get a search warrant, remove that, and read the VIN.
Hear me out. Is there a black two-door Honda Civic with white wheels and a aftermarket wing reported as stolen?
There's 1,000 stolen cars a month in Pierce County, bud.
The answer
and this is the most common stolen vehicle in Pierce County.
The answer is, why don't you just uncover it yourself?
I can't. It's inside the car.
What a shame.
What a shame.
Guy with no understanding of the law tries to tell a cop what to do. Does he not understand that there's protocols and things here? This officer's on duty. He can't just fucking do what he wants. He can't just reach into the car and remove the VIN. Obviously, that's the quickest solution, but there's laws for a reason. We can't just ignore those. But you can clearly hear that now this guy's getting a little bit more heated. I think that he's getting mad because he's starting to realize that he's going to lose his ride home and he's not going to have a way to get home now. And he's with his girl. So now it's also like a layer of emasculating because now he's in a situation where he has no control over what's going to happen, and he wants to seem like a big tough strong man for his girl, you know, so that she lets him fuck or something. I don't know. Kudos to the officer because this is just some prime rage bait. This officer literally rage baits this guy into into tripping up on his own story, and it's hilarious.
So if this is your car, we can go ahead and solve this crisis, but if you're not going to claim ownership of this, then just...
Why would I claim ownership of a car that's got a cop that's 100% going to hand out tickets?
Right. That being said, it's going to come to the Gay Car Police Department. We're going to go ahead and seize it on a search warrant.
Seize it on a search warrant for what? What are you searching it for?
To uncover the VIN.
For what? Do you have any suspicion of it being stolen other than no plates and a covered VIN?
Absolutely.
What's your suspicion of it being stolen, officer?
Hey man, is this your car or what?
My car, good sir, how could you ever even come to that conclusion? How dare you even make such an accusation? He's so performative, and for what? All he has to do is say, no, this is my car, officer, bye, have a good day. And then just call your dad or something to come get you, go home. But like, it's not that deep. All he's doing is making me think that he genuinely stole this car and covered up the VIN and took the license plate and stuff off so that he could drive around in it. But if that's the case, he's also an idiot for thinking that he wouldn't get pulled over for doing that, because obviously obviously a cop who's gonna see no fucking plates on the front or back and no VIN, they're gonna be suspicious. So it was only a matter of time before this happened. How can he be so mad for his own stupidity? I just don't get it.
Dude, you're making this so much harder than it needs to be.
You're fucking towing it for no reason. You got your nasty ass shoe on the fucking wheel.
Yeah?
Get your fucking shoe off the wheel.
Is this your car?
You're being disrespectful to whoever's fucking car it is.
Okay, you need to back off my face, go over there. I'm
not in your face. You just stuck your fucking hand in my face.
Bud.
Bud?
I'm not your buddy, pal. Well, I'm not your pal, buddy.
Doesn't matter.
Is this your car or what?
You're gonna scratch those fucking wheels and have to pay for them.
Yeah.
The more he talks, the more he's just implicating himself. All he needs to do is leave. But obviously, he needs his car. He wants his car real bad.
Touch me.
Go.
I'm not doing
Get off my scene. Get away from my car. Go.
This ain't your car.
Go.
Your car's back there.
I'm getting you for a search warrant. Start moving.
You're putting your hands in my face.
Yep.
I kept my phone back respectfully. I wasn't sticking it in your face. I got your name and that was it. What's your badge number?
117.
What's your badge number? Fuck, I don't know what to do with that information. Shit. I don't know this guy's life at all, but if I had to take a wild guess, if I had to take a shot in the dark right now, I'd say that his mother's name is Karen, because, my god, he's just hindering this officer's investigation into the stolen vehicle, allegedly. And then he takes the opportunity when the officer finally starts to push him away, because he's been asking him to leave and he hasn't left. When the officer actually physically starts moving him, he's like, whoa, 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 this is assault, bro. Whoa, start recording. This fucking guy is putting his hands on me. No, but this guy's getting more and more desperate. He's starting to realize that he's actually about to lose this car, and he needs this car. He loves this car. So this goes on for a few more minutes where the cop is, you know, trying to get this car towed, and then this guy keeps trying to talk his way into keeping the car. It escalates to the point where this male Karen over here does the unthinkable. He asks to speak with a manager.
We're gonna get a search warrant to remove the cover from the VIN, and if it comes back stolen, we'll deal with it. If not, we'll come back to the last person who has ownership, give them the call to come pick it up. If that ain't you, you ain't getting the car back. All right?
Sick.
Cool.
So, I think I'm gonna visit you down at the department, and I'm gonna actually get a supervisor down here. Since you were shoving me for no reason.
Yeah.
Get your come on, call the supervisor.
God, I feel so bad for her at this point. She's not doing anything. She's just standing around letting this guy dig his own grave deeper and deeper. Does she like what he's doing? Does she think that what he's doing is a good thing, or is she embarrassed for him? I'm embarrassed for him because this is not a good look. This is kind of cringe. Maybe she's an accomplice. Maybe she knows that it's stolen, but from where I sit, it kind of just seems like she's along for the ride, and this ride is just completely unbearable to watch.
I ain't gonna help you out right now.
You are legally required to call your supervisor if requested.
Not correct.
Get your supervisor down here.
I will when you back up, but until I get a second unit down here, you're not getting a supervisor.
Are you serious?
I'm absolutely serious.
There's your second unit. Call a goddamn supervisor. Oh, what? You could stand still and call the supervisor, but you can't do it because you're standing in front of a door.
Yeah.
You guys got nothing better to do than harass people for no goddamn reason.
Yeah.
Cool, the Jets, my dude. It is a Honda Civic. You can steal another car. If you're gonna be driving around in stolen vehicles, without license plates, what does it matter to you? Just go steal another fucking car, genius. Maybe not in front of the police officers, but you know what I mean.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? What's up?
Anyways. He says it's not his car, but he's acting like it's his car.
This stupid motherfucker just ran into my car for no reason.
Ran into my car. Got him. We got him, boys. He called it his car. Rage baited successfully, I'd say. Immaculate rage bait from both of these officers. From the one officer keeping his foot on the wheel to this guy hitting, like tapping the front to get this guy. Immaculate. They got a confession. It's his car.
Oh, it is your car. Okay. So it's a gross misdemeanor to cover up your VIN like that. You understand?
I literally just got it back.
Okay, let's go ahead and see some ID now.
I don't have my wallet or anything.
Okay, what's your name?
Cody.
Cody what? Cody, what's your birthday, Cody?
2005.
Cody.
In my car! What do you mean what?
Continue?
Continue what? I'm not committing a crime. Raising my voice is not committing a crime.
Cody, you're being detained.
Just like that. All they had to do was ram into it. So yeah, Cody's admitted now that this is his car, and the officers get him on that covered VIN misdemeanor, but they don't really arrest him over it. And as it turns out, Cody here has actually been contacted before about another stolen vehicle, which he denies.
We'll give you a call back if need be, but you're free to go from here. If it comes back stolen, you've been contacted for stolen vehicle in the past, we know where to come find you. Yes, you have. I looked up the report.
No, the I haven't. For what?
For black Honda Civic from Pierce County.
Okay, that I can actually... 1 second, I will call you right back.
Picks up the phone to tell them I'll call you back. This guy's not even acting in fucking reason anymore. He's just so mad.
There is a business card from an officer. I got pulled over. The officer said it was coming up as stolen. By the way, did not hit my car when he did that. Okay. He said the car's coming up as stolen. This was right after I purchased it from an auction. They called, and I don't know who they called. I'm not a cop. Okay. They called, got it cleared up. That was this car. It was previously stolen, got towed. The title got written over to the tow company, and then I purchased it from an auction.
I think that this car has a complicated history, and maybe Cody here hasn't been going through the right channels in order to get that sorted out. Either way, they're towing the car right here, right now. And Cody doesn't like that. So what does he do? He does the only logical thing that a teenage male Karen can do in any situation. He calls his dad to come talk to the officers, I guess. I don't know. I don't know really what he hoped his dad would be able to accomplish here. And when his dad gets here, all he does is obstruct the officers even further, which they don't like.
Okay, we're towing the car. I need you to back off. Because the VIN's covered.
I'm on fucking...
Okay, that's great. The tow truck is coming right here. I need you to move. Back up.
You don't need to touch me.
Get away.
Hey, he was having the same issue touching me.
Go.
I'm asking a motherfucking
Move.
question, okay?
The tow truck is blocking. You're blocking the tow truck. Go.
Don't fucking touch me, dude.
Go.
He's touched me fucking multiple times. Don't fucking touch me.
Get out. Okay, turn around. Put your arms right back.
Are you fucking serious? Dog, are you for real? I'm trying to figure out what the purpose is for you guys
nothing to do with you.
towing.
You're under arrest at this time.
Like father, like son, am I right? All he had to do was get out of the way. The tow truck was there to tow the car, and this fucking guy is standing in front of the car. Yeah, so tell me what's going on here. I'm really important. Yeah, what's going on here? Why? Why are you guys doing this? Tell me everything about this car that I need to know. And it's like, dude, get the fuck out of the way. Valid crash out from the officers. Very valid. This guy's name is Justin, and he is Cody's stepfather. Don't know why he came down here and what that was gonna solve. Maybe he's just here to pick up, maybe they're just here to pick up Cody or something, I don't know. But all he really ended up accomplishing was getting himself arrested, and the car still gets towed. So I mean, it really didn't matter.
The VIN's covered. It's got no plates. What I tried to explain, why it's getting towed.
Still in it?
There's no plates on it.
In the trunk. There's not a plate in the trunk. No.
All this could have been avoided with just a little bit of cooperation. Now, when I tell you to get out of the way, the tow truck's coming because I got to seize this vehicle, you need to get out of the way. Not sit here and keep arguing with me, blocking the tow truck and blocking me from doing my job. That's why you're under arrest.
Answer my question.
Why is the car getting towed?
Yeah.
Because the VIN is covered.
Okay, well, that would have been... Was that really that hard to say?
Is that my job to explain to you?
And I like how his fucking goober stepson is still standing there with his phone still recording. Like, he doesn't even know what he's recording. He just thinks the cops are bad, so he's recording. They're doing things that he don't like, so he's just recording them. Even though there's no evidence, nothing happened here. They're doing their jobs. And with that, I think that's everything. The car gets towed, Justin gets arrested, and Cody is out of the car.
Sitting there talking to the guy, hey, man, this is your car. Yeah. Just uncover the VIN. Yeah. Hey, stay away from the tow truck driver.
Tow truck driver was about to catch some hands for that officer. So yeah, they booked Justin and they charged him with obstructing a law enforcement officer. And then they made a report about the allegedly stolen Honda Civic. And I'll read that now because I actually haven't read this. So let's see. At 0806 hours, I served the search warrant on the Honda Civic. All of the seals were still intact. I opened the driver door and uncovered the VIN. The paper blocking the VIN was a traffic citation to the same vehicle from Vancouver, Washington for reckless driving. Interesting. The area of the citation of who it was issued to was ripped off. Interesting. The paper was folded to the width of the VIN and displayed in the windshield. It is possible a piece of paper could slip its way into the small groove on the bottom of the windshield and mistakenly cover the VIN. However, this paper was folded numerous times, shoved all the way into the gap between the window and dashboard over the VIN display, and did not just slip out of the gap, making me believe the paper was purposely placed over the VIN to cover its identity. I photographed the VIN. There was no evidence of dominion and control. I did locate small amounts of unsealed cannabis in the smoking pipe in the center console. The cannabis cannabis was photographed. The search warrant was not written to seize illegal drugs, but Cody is not 21 and is not allowed to possess cannabis. So that explains why he was so defensive over the car. I guess he didn't want them to find his weed, but it looks like weed is legal. It's just that he's not 21. And they don't actually say if the car itself was stolen, so there's no closure on that, unfortunately. That just raises the question, though, why was he covering the VIN? He went out of his way to cover the VIN. For what? Well, earlier in the video, I think he said he got the car from an auction, which means it probably was a stolen vehicle at some point, right? It doesn't mean he stole it. It just means it was a stolen vehicle. So maybe that's why he's been having a lot of trouble with getting all of this sorted out, is because he bought a used car from an auction that might have had a history behind it. Maybe he covered the VIN because he didn't want anybody to run the VIN and then they would see it stolen, even though he didn't steal it. But then why would you drive a car without tags or title? You can get those things. All you have to do is like go get new tags and a title and pay like a fee. I don't understand. If he knows the car is going to come up stolen, why would he then drive without tags? Because that just makes it look even worse. I don't know. That's just a theory. A crime theory. But no one ever said Cody was the smartest tool in the shed. Maybe he's a teenager. He might just be an idiot. That's something to consider. But it's all over now. Maybe he'll get his car back, but that's the end of the video. I just wanted to show you guys that guy being an idiot, because jeez, that was pretty cringe to watch. I'm gonna go now. Thank you for watching. Bye. Ending these things is always so difficult, because how do you end it? You know, I should just say I'm gonna stop talking now and then just cut the video.